say make an international boxing jump draw by Khalid Ali. Khalid, how are we today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm all the better for joining you. Zhang Joyce too. I'm actually going to touch on it just in case you get the prediction right. This will go out after. But who have you got tonight?
Zhang.
Stoppage?
Zhang stoppage, yeah. 5 months is, for me, is too short. Joyce has got one option, walk through Zhang, take punches. But Zhang is from what I saw in the last fight, he's smart. He's smart, so I'm backing Zhang this one. Normally I don't go against my fellow Brits, but I just don't see how Joyce beats him skill-wise.
I just want to get your topic of conversation, obviously, as a Queensberry fight as well.
Yeah.
Fury and Ngannou coming up. What do you make of that whole, obviously, you're a traditional boxer. What do you make out of that?
Pure money. But you know what, right on him to make the money, because once he retires, he's going to have all the money there. So anyone in Tyson Fury's position will do the exact same thing. For what, 20, 30 million in Saudi Arabia? You don't get no tax over there. So I'll do the exact same thing if I was him.
Just next on, I know we briefly touched off camera, some big news coming out of the camp. Could you briefly just touch that in your own words at all?
So I had to change camps just to improve my level. There's no disrespect to my coach, Lion Omar. He's taking me from an amateur with no confidence to a boxer with loads of confidence and good power. But I felt like for me it was time to move on and time to get a new lease of life in me. You know, I think the last fight I didn't like it that much, but that's down to myself personally. That's not down to nobody else, down to me. So I hooked up with Coach H in Adam Booth's gym, and yeah, man, I'm enjoying it, man. Like, the training there is mad. Is another level. I remember watching Royston Barney-Smith once on an interview, and he said he left his coach because he wanted to go with Ben Davison just to increase his level. And a couple months on, I see why he kind of made that comment, because when you're around top fighters, it just rubs off you.
Is it a hard decision, obviously leaving your coach? Is that a hard decision for you to make?
Not really, because at the end of the day, my coach will understand this. Like, my coach is a boxing man, so you understand it's just what's best for my career. Remember, I got one career, so if I be loyal too much, it might be detrimental to me in the future. Like the fight I had last time, it was a brilliant learning fight, but it was there for me to learn, not to just sit around and just remain in the same place. So that's what I took it. I have to learn, go out of my comfort zone. See, now I'll give you an example. Before I was traveling 20 minutes to go to my gym, I now have to travel an hour. So that hour drive, I'm thinking about boxing, and I have to put in work, because there's no way I traveled 1 hour to go there not to do no work. But in the Muscle Works one, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, I'll go there, slouch around, do whatever I want. So the changes is done, and they've been done.
Strictly business now. When will be the next time that you would like to be out under your new coach?
November, December. I want to be out November, December. I want to make sure I'm fully fit, fully fighting fit, ready to go, hungry, see that explosiveness, everything. Because I feel like the Adam Booth style, the Adam Booth kind of camp down there really suits me as well. I like the whole loose stuff. I don't like being too uptight. I am quite, what do you say, thick in the upper body. I'm quite thick in the upper body. But look, I like to be loose and very flashy, you know.
I know we may have spoken about this before, but I'm going to ask you again, obviously, just in case your opinion has changed. What does boxing actually mean to you? I know we touched one career, that's it, but what does boxing mean to you?
Boxing is my life, man. I feel like for every professional fighter at this stage in their career, mine 6-0, it's their life, it's their bread and butter, because you got two sides. You can retire and just say, I could have done it, or you can just keep going, keep pushing on, and you're almost in touching distance in terms of making some decent money. So that's like my sort of mentality on that, you know? Like there's two ways. You go backwards, you go forwards. I just want to go forward and push on and, you know what I mean, try to achieve my goals and make some good money, of course.
Mate, absolute pleasure to talk to you.
Of course,
enjoy the boxing tonight.
Yeah,
take care.
Thank you.